That was a definitely very, very long process. 4 years to make an album, this is totally unnormally long. And the reason behind it to be so long are positive and hard as well. We had to rethink the way of building that album up and who to do it with. At the beginning it was very clear that the previous members from Visions of Atlantis that had rejoined the band in late 2013 when I came in, Mike and Werner and Chris on keys will be the one to write the new album. And that was very clear for 2 years after we gathered that this is the way that we should go. And we started, like some ideas definitely came from them. But with time, and because they had not been in a band for like almost 10 years, the situation was definitely different than back in the days for the band. And we just realized that we won't be able to put it together. It would take too long, it would take too much time, it would be not exactly what we wanted, and we had to ask ourselves questions like, where are we going right now as a band, where we drop musical ideas here and there, but no real songs ending up anywhere. And we, like the core members and the new singers, we really wanted to do something and go further away with the band. So at some point I think there was a decision that was made that we needed help to write this album. Siggy and I brought more ideas in there too, and we've had a great help from a producer. And this is how, with a big team effort, we managed to pull these sounds out. And it took a while because you know, we wanted to get back to that old direction of doing that music that we all really loved and felt that we wanted to make again. But the most part of the work occurred last year. We finished most of the songs last year, recorded them last year, wrote the lyrics in 2017, and that was a great achievement, a great relief. Well, this time I was really involved in actually writing my own vocal melodies, and that felt really good because I never really had the chance to do that with my previous bands. So I was really happy when I was like receiving a drop version of a song with just instruments, and I was told like, you sing whatever you feel like, and that really opened doors of creativity and also created nice ways for me to understand who I was as a singer, because suddenly you're free to give whatever you feel like, to be whoever you feel like vocally. And I discovered things about myself in the way I sang that I didn't know existed. And of course it still was a teamwork and a team effort, so all of my ideas were also improved and rearranged with the producer and with Siegfried so that it would all fit together, because I'm not the only singer in there, so it had to leave some room for him as well. So my input in that record was way more important than the records I could have done in the past, especially also when it comes to vocal arrangements and even arrangements. I had been able to bring in some ideas in other instruments that I heard, like on the Ritual Night song, in the bridge part. I had this feeling for that sort of Indian touch, and we had an Indian singer coming over and having a very genuine approach of vocal improvisation in there, because it totally fits with the mood of the song, and just little details like this that I was very happy to have been able to bring in. So that was like more freedom and more self-expression in that album for the first time actually in my musical career.